Hello my dear friends, my name is Sanne and welcome back to another beauty video. And today I have another tutorial for you and I'm gonna be creating this very fun and colorful pastel liner look using a lot of Root Cosmetics products. It's just because I wanted to try out these new products that I got in PR and I had this idea in mind. And this is what it turned into, and I think it turned out really freaking cute. I'm really happy with how it turned out, so I really want to show you how I created this. So let's quickly get into how I created this look. While we get started on the base makeup, first I'm priming my face with the Essence Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer. But while we're doing that and while we're working on the base makeup, I want to tell you about what makeup look we're doing today. Because this is like half sorta a tutorial and also half sorta just a get ready with me. It's a bit in between. Just because I want a relaxed kind of video. I already wore makeup today. You can tell because my face is absolutely red from taking off the makeup. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in shade Fair Warm. Recently I received a PR package from Root Cosmetics, which was so exciting to me because I have been using their City of Dreamy Lights palette for a year and I use it in almost every single creative look that I do because I just love that palette so much. It's absolutely one of my favorites. So when Root Cosmetics asked if they could send me stuff and if I had anything specific that I wanted to try, I of course jumped onto that because why the heck not? So I picked out a palette that I really wanted to have and then I told them to just, I don't know, add some items to that they thought I would enjoy. So they did send me quite a few items, which I'm very excited about, and it's quite a good range of items, like I can use a few different things. So I thought today it would be fun to do a makeup look using some of those items because I just have this specific look idea in mind using some of the items that I received and I just really want to do that look. Then we can just try a few Root Cosmetics products, which is also nice. So I don't know, I thought that would be fun. Also doing a tiny bit of BB cream or CC cream because my skin is so red. Also, I'm just really annoyed by this lighting, but that's also just because recently I've been filming, like almost exclusively filming makeup videos during the day while there's also natural lighting, and then like everything is nice and light, and right now I am filming when it's dark, so you know, it's just me and my box light, which is fine. Like, it looks fine. This is how I film in the winter as well. But I've been just getting used to all the nice bright white lighting the past few weeks that this just feels weird, you know? That's just more it. It just feels weird because I'm just used to all the even white lighting. So I'm just quickly setting my face with some powder, which is the Essence High Beauty powder. But yeah, I'm just quickly doing my base just so we can get into the tutorial part and do a fun creative pastel look, which is what I am like. I'm just so excited about it. I had that idea in mind ever since I got the notification of like which items I was gonna get, and then last week I already jotted down the idea and drew it out and it got even better, and now I just really want to do it and I really hope it turns out good because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Because this is like the only makeup look recently that I've been like actually excited about doing. So let's hope it turns out good. Okay, just some simple blush. I'm using the Kruidvat Velvet Glow Blush in the peach shade, I think. Pastel peach, yeah. Just my basic everyday blush. Then I am doing a new step. I'm bronzing. Like I don't bronze. This is new for me. This is the Essence Kissed by the Light Illuminating Powder. The second one, I think. Yeah, number 2. Which is like nice and brown and a bit of like a glowy bronzer. So I use it as a glowy bronzer now. And ever since I tried it in my full face try on, I really like it. And when I'm doing more excessive makeup, I am wearing it. So I also still don't know how to properly bronze my face. So just pretend this isn't happening. I'm also just in a mood. Because, okay, the reason I'm filming this late is because of my schedule today. I had a pretty tight filming schedule because I had a lot of stuff to do today. Let me just do my brows really quick in the meantime. But like I had a lot of stuff to do today. This morning I was still at my boyfriend's parents' place and we needed to go to our own places. So my boyfriend went to his place, I went to mine. But you know, that's still like a 2-hour train trip in total to get here from his parents' place. So it was like 1:30 p.m. or something when I arrived here. I was able to do some writing in the train, so I did finish a blog article, which is nice. And I edited some pictures for Instagram. I had like a pretty tight schedule because I wanted to film a part of a 3 looks on palette. Because the thing is, when I do a 3 looks on palette video, I have to film 3 looks. So it's basically like filming 3 separate videos. It takes a lot of time. In the few days that I'm here, I have to film 3 looks for the 3 looks on palette. And I wanted to film this look because I just really excited to do this look. So I had planned when I arrived in my room, I was gonna do some groceries. And then set up everything, take product pictures of the palette first before I filmed the video. And then film one look. And then film this video. And then have dinner. And then film a gaming video. And then after I arrived and I did my groceries, I was overwhelmed. Because the grocery store has been renovated and it's a lot bigger. And I couldn't find anything because everything was in a different spot. And I was just overwhelmed while in the grocery store. So when I got back, I was just flat out on bed. And there's some stuff going on with like I was being scammed on Tinted and I had to arrange that, and just my brain was full. I was getting tired, so I already started a lot later with taking product pictures and doing that kind of thing. So then I managed to film a video, and then when I was almost done filming that like first part of the 3 looks on palette, my phone decided to stop charging like at all. Like my phone died. I put it on a charger and it didn't charge. And so I had a little panic attack about that. I'm just gonna be using my Essence Brow Like a Boss ink brow gel. It didn't want to charge. I couldn't connect it to my laptop. I couldn't do anything. And then like I was just like working on that for like half an hour, just trying out different things. I was already looking at new phones, like reading reviews and such, trying to pick one out, and then suddenly it started working again. So that was already a roller coaster, and that also took up a lot of extra time. So all in all, I just had dinner and it's late. It's 10 p.m. And I still just really wanted to film this look, so that's why the lighting is like this, because it's night time. But I just really wanted to film this video, and I just had this like day, and I just wanted to sit down and really just do chill makeup instead of focusing on like a review or anything. I just wanted to sit down and do makeup for me because I was enjoying it. That's also why I'm all over the place with talking and such. I'm just gonna grab myself a drink because my throat is starting to hurt. But anyway, that's what's been happening to me today, and that's why I'm just like all over the place, feeling blech, having a lot of stuff to do still. And I'm just tired. I also just still need to film like that gaming video, but also not in the mood for that. But I do need to film it this week. And tomorrow evening I have to babysit my nephew, so I can't really film it then either. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Because I kind of do need to film it. And I kind of do want to, but also really not in the mood to do that. Oh yeah, I had to go out to the grocery store a second time because I thought the reason my phone wasn't charging was because of the charger, so I had to go out and buy a new charger, and then I had to go to that same grocery store, so I was overwhelmed again because I couldn't find anything. I'm just feeling very sorry for myself right now. I'm sorry. This was gonna be a tutorial, not a get ready with me, so maybe you should just cut all of that out, Sanne. Anyway, let's get onto the eyeshadow portion of this look. I'm very excited about this. Let me just explain my vision a tiny bit, because one of the things that I received in the little PR package was this little splash liner in pastel colors, which is lovely because I love pastel colors and I absolutely freaking love graphic liner and water activated liners. You all know this. So I was really excited to receive one of the splash liners. So I thought, why not do something where I combine this splash liner thingy, which I haven't tried yet. I'm very excited to try it out, and combine it with my Root Cosmetics Pastel eyeshadow palette. I don't know, could be fun. And then I also got a few other things. I got like these liquid glitter eyeshadows, which I'm not sure if I'll use yet, but I have those, and a white eyeliner pen. I don't think I'll use that today, but that's fine. And I got a tinted lip balm. I think we will use that today. I think that might be nice to combine with a nice lip liner as a more soft look, like lip look for the more excessive makeup look we're doing. And I'm gonna go into my Root Cosmetics City of Dreamy Lights palette, which is my pastel palette. So I'm using like the accompanying colors from these. So we're using the pastel yellow, orange, purple and blue. And I'm just using a bit of a fluffy brush, and first off I'm going into the yellow, which is this one called Checkpoint, which isn't really that pigmented, so this is gonna be fun. So I'm just applying that into the inner corner and blending that outwards. And I'm also going underneath my eye here a tiny bit. Then we're gonna go into orange, which is this shade called GGWP. Just applying that into the crease and blending that a bit. This shade does turn a lot more pink on the eye, which is fine. Then we're gonna go into the purple, which is this one called Game Over, which is quite bright compared to the other shades. But that's why I did it in this order, because the yellow, the very, very light shade, is in the inner corner. Which is nice in my opinion. And now we're gonna go into the final shade, the light blue, which is Respawn. And I'm applying that into that outer corner. And just like I did with that yellow, I'm gonna go a tiny bit like along this corner into my lower lash line. But I want to keep it like empty in the center of the eye. So now we just have this very subtle pastel blend going on. So I just need to figure out what kind of shimmer I'm gonna put on the lid, because I want to put something on. And I really like how light this is looking, so I don't really want to put on any of the deeper shimmers. So I'm gonna go into this shade, Bright Lights, which is a very sheer shimmer. And I am just applying that straight on top of the lid, but just the lid, not the crease. And it's just to get a little bit of extra sparkle in there. And now we're gonna get started on the fun part. So we're gonna get started on the splash liner, which is really exciting. It does look a bit busted because that happened in shipping. I'm sorry about that. But look how lovely these colors are. So I'm just grabbing a very, very thin eyeliner brush and some setting spray is what I'm using today. And I'm gonna start on the outside on this eye, so I'm gonna start with blue. And now I'm gonna try to mimic what I've drawn over here. It's just gonna be interesting. And I'm currently just doing some swirlies, but they don't really have to be like perfect in any way. So I'm just kind of just drawing out where I want them to be. I don't know if you can see this well. And now I'm gonna fill in this line and make sure that some parts, like in the curves, are thicker than other parts. I'm going for like almost a retro style liner shape. So I have a lovely little swirly thing going on over here. So we're just resetting, and now we're moving to the next shade, which of course is purple. So I also added the yellow and the orange liner, and it now looks like this. I think this turned out really fun. And of course the entire look isn't done yet, so I'm gonna copy this on this eye again and then I'll get right back to you. Okay, so the liner has been applied to both eyes. Very cute. So now we're gonna add some rhinestones because we can. And I'm first gonna add 2 big rhinestones, like right over here in the center. That's also why I kept this space very empty, because that's what I wanted to fill up with some jewelry. I have too many folds underneath my eyes. And now let's put some smaller ones next to that. So we got that going. Okay, so I put on some highlighter, which isn't actually a highlighter, it's a shimmer from the Essence Air palette. In real life, it's like bright purple when I look at it. So I felt that, you know, matched the look a tiny bit. So next we're gonna apply some lashes, and for that I'm gonna use my new Root Cosmetics lashes, of course, because today we're using only Root Cosmetics stuff, and these lashes are freaking adorable and they definitely will fit the look, so we're using these. This is what they look like. So I think I do need to cut these up a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. But these fit perfectly with the look. Yeah, this is wonderful. So let me just cut these up and stick them onto my eyes. Okay, so I've applied the lashes and these definitely fit the look very, very well. These are so cute and fluffy. So now the only thing that's left is lips. And for that I want to use a lip pencil together with this Tinted Lipbalm by Root Cosmetics. But I just wanted to show you this. Look how cute this is. With the little hearts. Absolutely freaking adorable. Look at that. That's so cute. This is a tinted lip balm, so I don't think it's that pigmented. So I am gonna do a bit of a lip pencil first. So I think I'm going in with this shade, which is... It's just an eye pencil by Miki, but I use this a lot as a lip pencil because it's a lovely, warm toned, almost rosy neutral. So I'm just using that on to line my lips. And I'm just filling in those corners. And then let's go in with that cute little lip balm. It's just a very cute rosy tone, I think. It actually turned a lot brighter than I expected. It smells a bit minty as well. It's really nice. And that looks really cute, don't you think? I always love how lip balms look on my lips just because they make your lips look a bit like glossy without having to wear like a gloss. I just like wearing lip balms. Let me just go do my hair and then I'll talk you out of this video. Okay, so this is the final look for you. I'm really excited about this. I was so in the mood to just sit down and just be a bit creative on my face, and while I was doing it I was getting really bothered and really irritated, and it's just because of the day I've had. I'm sorry I've been ranting about that whole video, but like now that I'm finished and I'm looking at this and it's just so cute. I feel freaking adorable. And I just think it's fun that all major components of this look are Root Cosmetics. And it's been really fun trying out different things from the brand than just that eyeshadow palette that I've been loving. So this is just really fun and I just feel so cute. I needed this. If you have any more questions about this look or the techniques I used, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. If you want to see even more from me, my blog and my socials, like my Instagram where I post pictures of all these looks, and my gaming channel are all linked down below so you can check that out as well. And that's gonna be it for me today. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Toodles!